and welcome to Round Robin. My guests today are from the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Department of the city, and they are going to tell you about a wonderful free program that you can take advantage of. I have Mariah Roederer and Gabe Diaz. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
We share an office, so I see you all the
door
time.
that separates us, but yeah, we're family now.
Yeah, we are. So Diversity College, Hampton started this program
This was actually
decades
2004.
ago, right? Yeah. We have one of the oldest programs, certainly in the state, if not in the country. It was very unusual.
Absolutely at that time, and I'm proud to say that we've graduated over 5,000 participants since its inception. So, yeah, strong standing here in Hampton.
Now, some people are going to go, oh yeah, I'm interested in that. Some people are going to go, I don't need that. And some people are going to go, diversity's out the window, man. That's not the buzzword anymore. Things have changed where we don't need to consider that. We do need to consider it, right?
Absolutely.
It's not just PC.
It's not just PC, and I think Hampton was proving that back in 2004, before it was a buzzword or before it was a hot button conversation. And that's really what Diversity College is. It's a conversation platform where individuals can come at their own at their own leisure with the idea to maybe have some difficult conversations in order to find long-term understanding. Mm-hmm. So if you're willing to have those courageous conversations, this is the place.
So why do we even need understanding? I mean, we work next to people, we do the work. Why do we need to understand where they're coming from?
Sure. Well, I think diversity, equity, and inclusion should be built in and baked into every practice that we do. Although it's not always modeled, I think that's where we're seeing the deficiencies, when the lack of harmonious activity are coming in the workplaces, when we're brushing up against folks and things just are always aggravating us in the least little thing. Like, there's a reason behind that. There's a lack of unity, there's a lack of compassion, and there's a lack of empathy in people's hearts, because we're just caught up in working next to people without working with people. So working next to people is what we've been doing, but we're really trying to bridge those gaps and understanding individuals, so how we can work with people. So to me, it's the unifier.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of people also will think just race. Diversity means race.
Sure.
What does diversity mean? I'm going to ask Mariah this time.
So we cover all different kinds and aspects of diversity, because diversity isn't just things that you can see. It's different things across the spectrum. So diversity in culture, diversity in history, diversity in family structure. People have different family structures. Depending on their differences, we also have differences in disabilities maybe you can see, and disabilities you can't see. And in our course, we cover that in depth at every different level.
And so in your courses, people aren't put on the spot or pointed to, you're not good or anything like that. It's very much, well, describe the atmosphere.
Yes, it's very much inclusive, and to highlight every facet of diversity and show that your voice, your place here matters. So it's not to put anyone on display, but rather to share your uniqueness and find your place and your oneness within the group. So it's very much a facilitated dialogue with professional facilitators, and we create a safe space with some group norms that we all agree upon at the beginning of the class. So there's not assumptions, that they're not attackful statements, and that we're making comments from our own perspective and not using generalizations and stereotypes.
All these people are X.
That part, yeah. So we're really making sure that everyone has a baseline understanding of the group norms, and that's fundamental when we start to open up these conversations, so that folks don't come with an attackful mentality or think that everyone is there to get me, because oftentimes these conversations will be motivated by emotion. So we try to check emotions and just really state facts and find ways to bring folks together. That's really what it's about. It's about bringing people together.
So it's Diversity College, so there's levels. How does that work?
Sure. We use college in the loose base just because you can't.
Continuing education. That's one of the things the city has got on the priority list.
It's the continued education, and but the levels are set in a way where you can't jump into 3 before 2 and not 2 before 1. Okay. So the genesis of the whole program is level 1, and that begins every fall. So those classes we try to keep them around 25 people, max out, just so that everyone's voice is heard. And then we move the discussion series as a 4-week for level 1, and then levels 2 and 3 are 6 weeks each. And our hopes is that everyone that joins level 1 will move forward to the next class together, because as the topics increase, your level of relationship hopefully have increased, and you'll be a little bit more vulnerable to speak your truth.
So you're a little more comfortable around the same people if you see them. And,
Absolutely.
And how did the topics sort of move?
Sure. Well, level 1, we do baseline conversation. So it's diversity 101. We're speaking about generational diversity. We're speaking about the power of inclusion. And then as level 2 opens up, we're getting more into the cultural diversity, world religions. We speak about socioeconomics. And then level 3, we get into race, culture, and ethnicity, LGBTQ awareness, disability awareness. So the levels increase in depth as the conversations progress.
Because people are gradually able to, expand and think more and trust the people around them.
Absolutely. It sounds like you need to show up.
I know. If it wasn't on Wednesdays, I can't do Wednesdays.
True,
After
true.
that.
Well, we're actually
I
moving the
will.
schedule around to be more accommodating. So that's one of the big things that we do is we provide surveys to receive feedback on what can we do better to improve the program. So we have an in-person and a virtual option coming forth soon, and then we alternate day and evening courses.
And that's nice for people who don't drive at night, or
There
for
you
people
go.
who can do it as part of their work.
Sure,
You know.
absolutely, absolutely. So it's meant for individuals to take these into their individual workspaces, into their communities, their faith houses, or just your daily operations
neighbors,
and
yeah.
interaction with life. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, did we say how much this costs?
I think we started it off. It's the whole free 99. That's Mariah's
Free
favorite term.
99.
Yeah, so you can't beat that. I mean,
really can't.
This is training. This is an experience with real life scenarios, with real life people, and people walk away with life-changing experience, and that's invaluable in itself. So to come without a wallet, without a down payment, without a subscription model, that's what we do here in Hampton.
Yeah, that sounds great. And what is your website address so people can learn more or can sign up?
Absolutely, super easy. Hampton.gov/diversity college.
That's right.
All right. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having me
it.
back.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. I hope you will consider taking advantage of this really unique opportunity to get to know some of your neighbors you might not know for any other reason but this class. Thanks for watching.